So I've told a few people at events over the last about year or so about a new pro car that I'm building. So I figured I should probably do a video about it and actually show everybody what we're finally doing. So finally, we reveal the new build that has gone nowhere so far, but it's starting. Now hear me out. I know what everyone's going to say, that I'm a bloody hairdresser, but it's an MX5, and as you can see, it's going to have a 2J in it, which I don't know if anyone else has seen any, but there's not many. There's no conversion kits for them, so I'm going to have to just start from scratch and do it. But yeah, we're going light, so really light. We want to go sub probably 900 kilos, and we want to get up to close to 800-900 horsepower out of a built 2J in a MX5, which is going to be wild. As you can see, it's a bare shell. It's already super light. We can pick the car up as it is. It's already had the front chopped off. It's all got tube front end and everything already. The JZ actually fits pretty close, so we don't have to do too much, because there's the factory engine mounts of a JZ. There's the engine mounts of the MX5. So we're just going to have to chop the subframe to get a standard rear JZ sump into an MX5 without adjusting the firewall, which is going to be cool. The back end's all been modified already. It's already got a rear chassis frame. Just got to build our crash structure off it. It's already got a rear mounted radiator. Probably going to do something there, probably go a bit bigger. We're talking about doing a water to air intercooler, but we're not too sure yet. So yeah, and we've got to find quarters to fit the thing. We've got to take all the stock suspension out of it. That's going to be the first point of work, is to get the car rolling. So we've got to go get our arms and knuckles set up, because we don't know how wide this car is going to go. No one's done it before, so we don't even have anything online to go off. From what I'm reading on a couple of the kits, it's going 100mm wider each side on the front, which is going to push it a long way. The biggest guards I can find are 45mm overs, so we may need to do fully custom guards, front and rear, for this. The roof, obviously we're going to need a roof, so we're going to have to make a custom hardtop. Full roll cage, everything will be done. Yeah, now it's getting G-force and winters and 265 semis, so look out, she's going to be quick. It's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. So we figured while we were here, we'd actually put some tyres under it and show you what our plans are with it, because like I said, it's never been done before with this size of a tyre under this car. As far as I'm aware, when Mad Mike competed in Formula Drift in the USA with his MX5, it was running on a 235 rear tyre. We want the 265 under there, so it's going to be fast. Like I said, as you can see, it's wide. It needs custom work all around to get that right. The 33, it's not done, it's not broken. We've just decided we need to get it lighter. So the only way to do it is change the chassis. We've been gapped a couple of times at comps due to weight of the vehicle. Like, we've been on the same tyres and similar power levels, and it's just the weight. You just get walked. But so we'll take the engine out of the Skyline. We'll take the gearbox, diff, driveline, and put it under this. We'll probably get it refreshed, or refresh it ourselves, to be honest with you, and then put that under this. I've got a 2J bare block, or actually a complete bottom end from a GE model, so a non-turbo model. I've got a GTE head, cams, valves, everything inside as well. So we're going to get that all sent away, get it machined. Should be getting a forged bottom end into that block. Get the GTE head on it. Aim for, like I said, 800-ish horsepower, hopefully, is the goal. Bolt the G-force and winters under it. Get all the wise fab shafts and everything set up. Get some different suspension set up. The 1J, from the Skyline. Hopefully doesn't need to be salvaged at all. That can then go into my street registered Supra and live on in that for 300 kilowatt for happy days. The 2J out of the Supra will come out and hopefully get built as either a spare motor bottom end for this, or ultimate goal would be to get that NA 2J, do a basic turbo setup on it, get it back in the Skyline, and either run a 0154 standard driveline or try and get a second set of G-force and Winters would be perfect and have both cars set up the same. But we'll get Piper in the Skyline with a more basic setup, hopefully. And yeah, just have some fun with it. Let some friends drive it, let the parents drive it and everything. And yeah, just make that a fun car. And then I can have this and just travel over Australia and hopefully internationally with it and do well. Yeah, big boy. So yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you could all, subscribe and like it and follow along throughout this process. We've been really trying to get these videos sorted, and we're sort of trying to wrap our heads around it now, so we should be able to start pumping out some videos, get some content with this. If you can follow us and support us and give us a reason to continue on, it'd be fantastic. And then hopefully be able to push on for some more sponsors to get involved and help us out and get the funding and get it done. Yeah, on to the next challenge.